So, can you tell me your name and what do you do?
I'm Jessica Gregori. I'm a student at Tunisia, and I'm here to really learn and to put into practice what I have learned in school.
My name is Floriane Festeau, so I'm actually right now working at Swisslife Select into helping individuals and PMEs into working through their life objectives.
Which challenge are you working for and why did you pick this one?
Well, the challenge number 5, so it's to find an investment opportunity to tackle plastic waste and pollution. And I decided to participate in that challenge because I'm really interested in understanding how this process works and how I can't as an individual, but how the society can help tackle this problem, and even with all the ocean side.
I'm looking into gaining knowledge about what actually exists on the market at the moment. Finance is here, money is here, we've been building it, and now the question is how can we orient it into something that is sustainable, that is good for the future. So how can we help fabricate the system to make all of the partners reach into a common agreement?
How is it working within your team between the student and the professional? Yeah, what's happening?
So yesterday was pretty intense. We were the last ones to leave university, and I think we have a great dynamic. We talk a lot. We're already listening to each other. We got a lot of ideas, and now we are narrowing it down.
Yeah, it's good to have really the theoretical ideas coming out and then to tackling them into more concrete actions. It's good to get it out from the books, have a big theory, but then in practical, how is it really going to be transparent? And we're talking about finance, so we're talking about ROIs. It needs to make money, and just plastic waste is a huge deal, but it's not making money. So we really need to go deep into detail and to find opportunities to make banks basically go into action and tackle that. So it needs to be concrete, and we really work well together because we have different visions, and also with the World Economic Forum helping us out. They also know a lot about legislations, what's going on, and how we can use maybe sometimes legal aspects behind everything to push mentalities. So it's going really well for now.
What would you say to someone to convince them to come to the hackathon next year?
So as a student, I can really see the difference between the theory that I have learned and the experience on the field. We were just talking before about that gap, and I just said that I know the theoretical part, but I don't understand it. I just don't know if it will really work in the real life.
Well, I would just say that it's a great event to basically get to know people, get to know the market.
Yeah.
For also us to see what the new generations are thinking about. Don't consider myself super old, but we can also already feel the gap between people who are coming out of the universities and on the other side, senior investors. What are they looking for? So it's basically trying to tackle all of those different dynamics and seeing what we have in common. And getting everything to work around. So it's fun, it's also thinking outside the box, it's getting confronted with people who can tackle down your ideas, even if they're just students. So you're like, I didn't think of that, but then, okay, my idea is not good, but let's work it out. And then it just builds up creativity, ideas, and it's great to see how an idea can actually become a project.
It's true that it's super enriching and inspiring because outside of the hackathon and just the challenge, it's also for our personal life. I could have some really good advice on what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and what will fit best for me.
Good. And what is left to do before the final pitch for your team at 4:30? What
A lot.
A lot.
Actually, a lot. Yeah, maybe to actually have
A proper design of what we will come up with.
And it's such a huge domain, so now we really need to focus on specific points, and in 2 minutes how can we sell it, and how can we put everything into maybe a few words. So it's very to synthesize and sell it into a creative manner.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
I'll let you go back to your challenge.